I never thought I'd be writing a review like this, but after what I've seen with Thor, my 9-year-old Labrador, I have to share my experience with UltraK9 Pro. If you, like me, treat your dogs as part of the family, then you'll understand what it's like to watch your best friend age before your eyes, not knowing what to do to help. About a year ago, I started noticing changes in Thor. He had always been a super active dog, loved to run, play, and was the typical energetic Labrador. But suddenly, he started slowing down. Over weeks and months, I saw that he was having trouble getting up after lying down. His coat was looking dull, and his joy seemed to have faded. He was still the same loving Thor, but it was obvious that something wasn't right. I started taking him on shorter walks because he seemed to tire quickly. He also began gaining weight, even though he was eating the same amount of food as always. And, to make matters worse, I noticed his digestion wasn't as good as before. He began having gas and discomfort, which never happened before. I tried everything, switching his food to more expensive brands, introducing healthy treats, and even looking into natural treatments. But nothing seemed to make a significant difference. Watching Thor like this, losing his vitality, was heartbreaking. I blamed myself, thinking maybe I had done something wrong, but the vet told me it was just part of aging. That feeling of helplessness was what hurt the most. I love my dogs like they're my children. Thor was aging, and it seemed like there was nothing I could do to stop it. Every day, the tiredness and difficulty moving got worse, and I knew I needed to find a solution, something that would really make a difference in his life. That's when, during an online search, I stumbled upon UltraK9 Pro. I'll admit, at first, I was very skeptical. I had already tried so many supplements and miracle solutions that promised to improve Thor's health, but nothing seemed to work. But something about this product caught my attention. Maybe it was the fact that it used a combination of natural, scientifically backed nutrients like ashwagandha, ginseng, and bovine collagen, ingredients I had heard of before in human health contexts. Another thing that convinced me was the 60-day money-back guarantee. It gave me the peace of mind that if it didn't work, I wouldn't lose anything but time. I decided to give UltraK9 Pro a try, and honestly, it was the best decision I've ever made for Thor's health. In the first few weeks, I noticed small changes. He was more willing to walk a little longer, and his digestion visibly improved. That alone made me excited, but I wasn't fully convinced yet. However, after about 6 weeks of daily use, Thor seemed like a completely different dog. He started running in the park with Luna, our 4-year-old mixed breed, and I could tell he had much more energy. Even his coat, which had become dull and lifeless, began to shine again. The Thor I knew, full of life and joy, was back. The weight issue also got resolved. With better digestion and more energy, he returned to a healthy weight, something I thought would be impossible without a super restrictive diet. And what impressed me the most was the improvement in his mobility. His joint pain seemed to have eased, and he no longer struggled to get up after lying down. Beyond the physical results, Thor was happier. It was like he was grateful I found something that made him feel good again. This change was not only noticeable to me, but also to my husband and even our friends, who commented on how Thor seemed rejuvenated. I know what it's like to watch your dog age and feel like there's nothing you can do. But if UltraK9 Pro made such a difference in Thor's life, I truly believe it can do the same for your best friend. I'm not a veterinarian, but I am a passionate dog owner who has seen the incredible results of this supplement firsthand. If you want to see your dog with more energy, better digestion, and restored mobility, I highly recommend you give UltraK9 Pro a try. And the best part? They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. That means you have nothing to lose, but your dog could gain many more years of quality life. Don't wait until it's too late. Give your best friend this chance. You'll thank yourself later for making this decision. Click here to order your UltraK9 Pro now.